Welcome back to Scythe Model Works. Today I got a special delivery from Plamod. For those of you who don't know, Plamod is the official Bandai Distributor for Canada. I am super excited to partner up with them and I can't wait to see what is in the box. For the record, the label says Dom/Rick-Dom, but as you probably figured out already, this is not for Dom. As I like to call it, this ain't no Dom, boy. The MSN-04 II Nightingale is Char's mobile suit in the novel Char's Counterattack Beltorchika's Children. The novel version is a bit different from the OVA, with the main rivals being Hainu and Nightingale. Beltorchika's Children also got a manga adaptation, so search it up and read it if you're interested. Here is a box comparison between Nightingale and the HG kit I'm working on. And here is a comparison with a large RG kit. Here is everything that comes with the kit. Don't feel too intimidated by this box size. After all, this is still a HG build with larger pieces. As expected, there are a lot of red runners. They cover up all the outside look of the Nightingale. I was surprised to see a lot of dark gray runners for the joints and weapons. It is a good sign because the more of them usually means better articulations and inner details. The rest are the white and pure black runners for propellant tanks and the shield, and yellow runners for the inner thrusters. Stickers are minimal. There is a decal sheet for the emblems and markings. I was hoping to get the water slides just like the C and Penelope. Unfortunately, it looks like this is not happening here. Wow, it's time for less talking and more building. This newly designed Nightingale is probably one of the best HG of the year after the not-so-impressive RE100 release. The building experience is nice as well as the end product. Look how amazing this looks. In terms of articulations, you can't expect this kit to be super articulated, but for Nightingale, this is way more than enough. The arms go all the way up and a little bit forward. Elbows bend for nearly 90 degrees. The front skirt goes up and down, and each side has individual movements. The waist rotates nicely as well as the head. There are also up and down movements on the waist for more articulations. There is minor rotation on the knee joint, but good side-to-side movement on the hip joint. While we are at it, each little claw on this foot also has some articulation. The propellant tanks move freely, but one of the problems here is they are slightly loose. The wings can move up and down and fold inward for cruiser mode. There are little sub-arms under the front skirts. The cockpit on the head opens up as you can rotate the mono-eye. The fuel tanks under the back skirt armor can move up and down and side to side. The little stand can fold in, revealing the connection point for the action base. The other problem with this kit is the side skirts falls off easily. It only allows front and back movements. The beam particle cannon can open up under the chest. The gun stand can also fold under the barrel. If you're thinking about painting this kit, watch out for the seam lines. There are a few noticeable ones on the barrel, propellant, and fuel tanks, and a few unnoticeable ones on the arms and legs. I will personally ignore the unnoticeable ones as they are harder to work with and not all that visible. Here is a tip with all the thrusters. The yellow details are super tight and will lock into the thrusters if you put them on. So you can either paint them first or shave off some of the back like what I did here. If they become too loose, you can always glue them at the end. Nightingale is one of my favorite mobile suits, as I mentioned in the Q&A introduction. This HG build stood up to that reputation. I will definitely customize this kit, so stay tuned. How do you guys feel about this kit? Would you be interested to see me customizing it? Let me know in the comments. That is all from me. Special thanks to Plamod for providing the Nightingale for this review. I got this kit ahead of the official release in Canada. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I am very honored to have you guys as the new sponsor for this channel. You can support them by asking your local hobby shop to get their model kits from Plamod. If you have been following me on my midnight grind on Instagram or Twitter, you will know that I'm currently customizing a high-grade Double Zeta Gundam. I will finish it off for my next video with a giveaway. Make sure you're subscribed and stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching. Scythe here. I will see you next time.